guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another video. I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my turkey burgers today. They're really delicious, really good for you, and they're really juicy. And I know it's hard to make juicy turkey burgers, so I want to show you guys how I make mine. I have my ingredients laid out here. First thing I just want to talk about, you will need parchment paper. If you don't have parchment paper, foil's fine. So what I have here is about 1.5 pounds of ground turkey. It's extra lean turkey. The brand is Genio. We have half an onion, and then we have our cooking spray olive oil that we're gonna use to cook it. And then we're gonna need a little bit of milk. This is my milk of choice. It's lactose free, and 11 grams of protein per serving in this milk. It's low carb, so it's a Carb Master brand. You can only get this milk at Smith's. Oh my God. I wanted to show you guys, they also have chocolate milk, and this is literally, it doesn't taste like protein, which is hard to find like healthy things that don't taste like protein powder, but this tastes like regular chocolate milk and it's amazing. Just quickly, 0 grams of fat, 7 grams of carbs, and 11 grams of protein per serving. So just letting you guys know that this is available at Smith's. So you need your milk, right? We got our milk. And then you're gonna need Total Seasoning for beef by McCormick, or any seasoning you like. There's also like hamburger meat seasoning. And then I put this in everything, literally. It's Miss Dash chicken salt-free seasoning. If you wanna zoom in, this is what it looks like. Yeah, so really good. And then you're gonna need some onion powder and some garlic powder. You also will need some crushed red pepper for a little bit of spice. You don't have to. And then you're gonna need 1 egg, and then a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper. So how do we put this together? Why is there so many ingredients? There's not, it's just your seasoning. Think of this as 1 ingredient, okay? That's 1 ingredient. You got your 2nd ingredient, 3rd ingredient, 4th ingredient, 5th ingredient, that's it. You should have most of this on hand. If you don't have Carb Master milk, use regular milk. I did, it's fine. Let me show you how to whip this all together. The first thing you wanna do is chop your onion. So if you guys have never chopped an onion before, I know a lot of people have not cooked. You just wanna slice down through the center and then make a few slices. Don't go all the way to the end. This way we can dice it all at once. And then when you're doing it, hide your little fingers. And also these knives are totally awful. I don't even know how it's doing this good of a job right now. So now that we cut the onions up, that's the most difficult part of this. You have your turkey, it's already thawed. I like to get mine the day of in order, cause oh my God, thawing ground anything is just a process and it's not fun. So you're gonna crack your 1 egg into here. So garlic powder. I would say a good 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. That's 1. A little less, 1 teaspoon of onion powder. So about 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder. And then we got our salt-free. And I honestly, I'm not gonna measure this. It's just a good a good little bit of the seasoning beef now. Again, just a little bit for flavor because we already have salt and pepper. And crushed red pepper, add to your flavor. You don't have to do too much, don't do too little. Incorporate everything together. This is what your seasoning looks like for the ground turkey. Now, all you do simply is coat your turkey in this. And I'm gonna stop there. I think I went a little heavy-handed with the salt. Add your onion now. One of my little quick tips, quick tricks for ground turkey is I like to use this little mashed potato masher. It helps separate the ground turkey and just start mashing everything together. And it will be a little difficult at first, but you keep going and it'll start to incorporate itself. So now just a splash of any milk of your choice. I like this one. Honestly, to incorporate everything well, because you don't want some parts of your turkey to be seasoned and some not, use your hands. I know it's disgusting. We all hate raw meat. but it incorporates it much better. And just looking at this now, I think we're gonna add a little more of this. Again, just go little by little, see how much you like. But again, the majority of it is garlic powder, and you can never have too much garlic powder. But yeah, just keep adding and keep mixing. And now the parchment paper, what you need it for is essentially to just make your patties, and because we are going to be freezing them for a second. So you want to cut a piece like this, then rip this in half, and you just want little cubes. Doesn't have to be perfect at all. So just make as many as you think you'll need. I think they should make about 6 patties. 6 to, it just depends on how thick you want them and things of that sort. Again, it's all preference. So what you do is you take some patty. So you take about, I don't know, a palmful, just like that, like a meatball, like a big meatball, and you start rolling it, just to incorporate it together. Then you slap it on your piece of parchment paper. And once it's on your parchment paper, just start pressing down and forming it into a patty. And you just I used to make the turkey burgers really thick, but I'm finding the thinner you make them, the juicier they remain, because it doesn't take as long to cook, meaning it won't dry out. So I think this is a decent size. So essentially that's what you keep doing. You pile them up, and I'll show you what we do once we've made them all together. So once you have all your patties done, you kind of just stack them up on top of each other, and you're going to transfer these. This is why you have the parchment paper, to keep them divided, and just pop them into a plastic container like this. And I may have just ruined everything because I threw them in sideways. Maybe be a little more careful. But this, cover it up. We're gonna pop these in the freezer for like 15 to 20 minutes. That way they take form, and everything kind of settles in. And once they sit in the freezer, I'll show you how I cook them, and that's about it. So these have been sitting in the freezer for about 15 minutes. And you can see they're still really soft to the touch. It just kind of makes it easier for everything to hold together. You'll take one of your patties and take it on over, plop that in, and plop that in. Now go ahead and cover this. We're gonna cover it, and just make sure you keep an eye on it and watch it, because we don't want it to burn. But these should cook pretty fast just because they're not that thick. So I did lower the heat down to just about medium, and this is what they're gonna look like after about, I don't know, I would say 4 to 5 minutes. As you can see, the spray does start to darken. It has started melting. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna flip, and you'll have that nice brown edge. Kind of hard to do because I lost my camera, man. Freaking asshole. Same thing on the other side, 4 to 5 minutes, or until thoroughly cooked. And we're gonna go ahead and cover them up again. I wanted to show you guys the buns that I use, because we know bread has carbs, but these are my favorite buns, whole grain, and these are a smaller bun, so they fit my turkey burger. The macros on them are in one bun, there's 27 grams of carbs, 7 grams of protein, 2.5 grams of fat. That's honestly not horrible, but depending on where you are for your macros for the day, if you've had a lot of carbs, I would suggest making this a lettuce, like make it kind of protein style, where you would wrap the burger in lettuce, not bread. A little bit of this Kraft mayo. This is my mayonnaise of choice. It's 0% fat, and it's only 10 calories per serving. And just gonna, so take one. Oh my God, I just almost slipped. Take one, lay that down. Oh my God. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh. So now I take my ketchup. This is the ketchup I use, reduced sugar. Start piling on your toppings. Again, if you hate onions and pickles, don't put onions and pickles or tomatoes. This is it for you if you want it to be. We're gonna lay down some onions. We're gonna lay down some lettuce. Get a nice, let's put some pickles in too. Oh my God. Get a slice of tomato on there. Cover that bad boy up. Squish it down. I'll show you guys what the burger looks like and how juicy it is. So I'm cutting it through right now. Again, it's a little difficult with the toppings, but look at that. Oh my gosh, Woody, you want to try? This is my cameraman. Trust me, guys, you have to try it. Again, depending on where your macros are at, you decide how much you have, what you have, if you have it with bread, if you have it with lettuce, if you double up on the veggies. You decide for yourself where you're at and what you can have. So that completes this video. I showed you guys how to make a delicious turkey burger. I do hope you try it. If you try it, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up basically on Instagram. That's where I'm at. So you can find me, or comment down below if you tried it and let me know what you think. If you have any odd questions or if anything's not working for you, let your girl know. I'll answer them for you because I just now know how to, I finally have perfected my turkey burger. So again, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment and subscribe and like and share and all those great things. But until next time, see you guys.